from Shadow Strike Gaming, and today I'm gonna bring you the top 10 worst Yu-Gi-Oh spell cards. So let's get right into it. Number 10, Serial Spell. You can activate this card when you activate any other normal spell card. The cost is to discard all the cards in your hand, and basically Serial Spell copies the normal spell that you just played. I must say, this spell is horrible. There are hardly any cards, if any cards, in my deck that I would discard my entire hand to copy. I mean, if you had one that you wanted to use, if you were going for, I don't even know if Future Fusion's a quick play or not. I guess if his normal card, it'd be good. But how often are you going to see Future Fusion outside the traditional game? Number 9, Chosen One. Roulette with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You choose one monster and two non-monsters from your hand, basically spell or traps, and your opponent randomly selects one from among them. If you get the monster card, you can special summon it. If it's not the monster card, all three cards go to the graveyard. So you're looking at potentially -4, if not -3. I pity the spells and traps that people use along with this, because they always get sent to the grave. I pity those cards. Number 8, Selfmummification. Select one monster you control and send it to the grave. The two things I thought of when I looked at this card were Lava Golem and gimmick Puppet of Strings. Otherwise, you're ditching a creature that you have. I mean, not even Dark Worlds have stuff like this. Broken Bamboo Sword. If you look just at this, and not any of its counterparts, the equipped monster gains 0 attack. Basically, all you can use this for is filling up your spell and trap card zone, and the Sacred Beasts. I think it's Haman. It may not be. Don't hold me to that. But basically, you are dropping this on the field just to take up space. Nothing more, nothing less. Number 6, Dark World Grimoire. There are no archetypes currently in the metagame that consist of a strategy of overfilling your hands just so you can discard at the end of your turn and special summon. I mean, if you can come up with something like that with super rejuvenation, more power to you, but there aren't really many things you can do with this right now. Pot of Generosity, a -3 to your hand. The only things you could even consider using this with is Infernities and Fables. And even then, once you start picking up your game with Infernities and Fables, you are usually top decking every card and playing it. So you won't be building up enough cards to get rid of 2 cards in your hand. I'm just saying. Humble Sentry. Even worse than Pot of Generosity, your opponent gets to see your hand as well as getting rid of 1 card in your hand. No point to it. There really isn't. You're just showing your opponent your hand, and he has to guess which one you're sending back to the deck. Number 3, Cold Feet. You're basically saying to your opponent, hey, that bottom part of my side of the field, yeah, I'm not going to use that this turn, just saying. Because, really, that's the point. You cannot activate, set, or use the effects of any spell or trap cards this turn. So I'm guessing if you want to break Royal Decree that you played, go ahead, I guess? I don't know. Unity. Select one monster on the side of the field, and its total defense become the combined defenses of all monsters you have on the field. The only reason I could see anyone playing this is if they really don't want to let go of a monster. Just saying. Number 1 worst card, Yugioh Friendship. You offer your opponent a handshake. If they accept it, both players' life points become the average of each other's. So basically, you have, say, 200 life points and your opponent has 9,000. You do this and he accepts the handshake, you both become 4,500. This is stupid. But if you have unity in your hand when you play this thing, your opponent must accept the handshake, so it's a forced average. So I'm guessing play this card, have unity, reveal it, spit in your hand, and then make him give you a handshake. Now that's how you troll. These were the top 10 worst Yu-Gi-Oh! Spell cards provided to you by Shadow Strike Gaming. I wish you a good day and happy gaming.